Don't wanna be riding with no mobster. I'll be right there, nigga. Pressure cooker, no lobster. Yeah. Thank God for COVID. Like that. Yeah. Now I ain't gotta worry about putting on that mask when it's time to ride on these niggas. I'm seeing how they talk down, and everybody gonna slide with you, but they don't claim to be around. When all this shit be going off, who you thinking they blame? Got these people looking at me strange. Probably wanna pick up the flame and just smoke me like a cigarette. See my silhouette lit up in that room. Yeah, I'm still a stick-up kid, and got me feeling like this life Jennings. All them nights that I would carry my baseball bat and striking innings. But they don't know what lightning striking is it. They don't get it. I'm committed to this shit and still be pivotal. Yes, give it all I got. Cool, calm, and collective like a cucumber till they try to pickle me inside of that pie. Adding some vinegar, man. What, they ain't thinking niggas supposed to be sour? I was out there getting it down, driving around in that caravan. They don't know what it's like to be moving this shit every hour. But I understand, Sam, I am no green eggs and ham. I've been doing this shit. I like dandelion jam, but it's the newest invent. Man, the truest intent. Shit, who sent you in? They should already know. Say bless you like I chew. Damn. Woo. Now I'm sneezing, feeling wheezy. No motherfucking Wayne. Yeah, breezy. When you see me, bitch, you go insane. Mind be focused on some shit, and I'm just telling them. Ain't got no kind of time to be failing them. Well, I be gelling like some insults. Look at them motherfuckers try to kill me with them insults. And this my testimony. Alright. No more playing around. My testimony. All I can speak is my testimony. Hey. So many snakes off in that Garden of Eden. It's a doggy dog world. Are you barking or eating? I beg your pardon if you see me out here riding with these niggas. Understand one thing is me, myself, and I get with a whole lot of these motherfuckers in to try to shut me down. Wanna steal me as a little baby, man. Rob a nigga smooth from that ground. What would they do right now? It says your father made sure others knew about your inheritance. Expect to be motherfucking notified soon. But I ain't really caring, man. Why would I do that? A collective reading. I think I should view that. But this witch who has been sending out demonic spirits to attack this divine feminine to block their chakras. And yes, I pull up, pop up, nigga, gotta see us. No, stop playing.
Get real-world experience for the world of music and audio at Full Sail University. Recording, producing,
I know, right? I can't help
composing.
I can't help it. I'm guessing I'm just waiting till I see you again. See you again. My buddy. Wherever I go, he goes, my buddy.
MJ.
Man, I can't believe it. Go by the name of Kalishnikov and say AK, but the other A, also known as, who else would you go and pass the ball when you dish it off? And I be in that kitchen just washing the dishes, feeling like Bruce Lee, y'all. I get straight to the point, like a jab to the joint, but niggas couldn't move me, boy. Goddamn, I know and it seems smooth, wondering how I do. And is he still handy like Manny? I keep a tool, but never the one who would motherfucking settle it down and measure the rule. Who was he treasured to? I don't know. They look me in my eyes and still be motherfucking pulling up so many surprises, so many disguises. I've admitted to my motherfucking kindness. It'll get a nigga killed cause it leave him out here blinding. But he still see, even though he got his tunnel vision on. People looking at me, coming at him wrong. I'm worried about a damn thing he be saying in them songs. And I just be telling the truth. And a lot of people thinking that I be out here snitching because of who I be telling it to. The ones who claiming they gon' get me, thinking they see victory. No, it's not peace, this is in me. I hold it up, and I got a rip. You know what that be. 1 up, 2 down, and that's what's left. If they ever try to say fuck the town to me, why? Shit, I'm Mr. FTD. One reason why they put the 515 in it, 50501 when I'm representing. I holds it down and I never been submitted. Niggas out here softer than the fur on the ass of a kitten. But if you observe, couldn't pass it without smiling. Now he's smitten. And they wonder how I did it, but not no mittens. I like the motherfucker make sure I feel my phalanges. Niggas got mad, but still they couldn't hand these. And shit, I would panhandle. And you ain't never seen nobody do it like Nick been next to. How I get that check too. So damn quick to respect. But see, serving the ladies is something more crazy because they bringing the money. They be business minded, intended. A lot of them niggas looking at me wondering why I did it, but I ain't never act funny. I know where that money came from. Learn how to hustle from my moms. Then my mom's shit, she wanted me to be a bum, and so I had to work with Dom. You know who that is? No mechanic. Yeah. Right there underneath that hood, cigarette in my mouth like a shade tree mechanic should. Talking that shit like, look what's good. Now I'm feeling like Popeye, Sailor Man, but you know me, I just might buy pass. And everybody looking at the dude like they was trying to take a bite of his ass. Well, that's a core you probably don't want to get to. Yes, I'm sure, but I probably stiff do. You know what that mean? And I hit too. But I don't like to do pistols and such. That's just the motherfucking meteor force. Oops, the meteor. That'll hit them folks while it still be rolling up. Flame coming in when it's in there in that atmosphere. I had to get at them niggas. I just had to clear a whole lot of this distance. Be talking out of my ass, but shit.
There's nothing more powerful than creating a track. But sometimes creating music can be challenging. What I'm block.
Here's William Devane for Roslyn Capital.
Hi, I'm William Devane, and there's a storm
Hi, I'm William
coming.
Devane.
Not one that you can see or hear, but one more.
Pluto
Before we get
beam.
into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description
It's
below this video.
Nigga, what you got?
Let's get into your reading. What do we have for Scorpio? Hierophant, Taurus energy at the foundation. Scorpio, what I'm picking up here is a lot of you are coming to realize now that a lot of your purposes have to do with where you are, geographically speaking.
Sorry.
And I've been picking this up in the past couple of Scorpio readings, but I got some different messages here around this particular subject matter. You see, the Scorpio energy is all about transformation. Transformation of egoic patterns that don't serve you moving forward, or egoic patterns that need to be transmuted so you can evolve as a human, as a spiritual being, as a light worker. But in saying that, Scorpio, it's not just you that you transform. In fact, it's mostly your environments, the people around you. The Scorpio collective are grid workers. You're put in specific situations with individuals, karmic individuals that need to wake up spiritually. You're meant to...
Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. Welcome back. If you are returning back and you are upright in your heart, I bless you. Thank you for being that way. If you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. And if you're upright in the earth and you seek for truth and everything, thank you for being that way. Welcome to the channel. Listen, my channel is real talk. It's real intense. I will roar at wickedness. And if you're upright, you will too. We'll be as bold as lions, like the scripture tells us. The scriptures in the tarot. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. There's a big difference. And if you never heard that the scripture was here, it absolutely is here. You will learn the tarot actually in a whole new way. And the main thing is that we're getting the message from our Creator. And we do what He has to say. And so, anyway,
And so, to do it, what he has to say, I'll just say, are we going to follow right alongside the tarot reading in real time, right?
Yeah.
And it says, and behold, there was a man named Zacharias, or Zacchaeus, which was the chief among the publicans, and he was rich. And he sought to see Jesus, who was, and could not for the press, because he was little of stature. And he ran before and climbed up into a sycamore, into a sycamore tree to see him, for he was to pass that way. And when Jesus came to the place, he looked up and saw him, and said unto him, Zacchaeus, make haste and come down, for today I must abide at thy house. And he made haste and came down and received him joyfully. And when they saw it, they all murmured, saying that he was gone to be a guest with a man that is a sinner. And Zacchaeus stood and said unto the Lord, Behold, Lord, the half of my goods I give to the poor, and if I have taken anything wrongfully exacted from any man by false accusation, I restore him fourfold. And Jesus said unto him, This day is salvation come to this house, for so much as he also is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost. And as they heard these things, he added and spake a parable, because he was nigh to Jerusalem, and because they thought that the kingdom of God should immediately appear. He said, Therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return. And he called his 10 servants, and delivered them 10 pounds, and said unto them, Occupy, or trade ye herewith, till I come. But his citizens hated him, and sent a message and ambassage after him, saying, We will not have this man to reign over us. And it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him, to whom he had given the money, that he might know how much every man has gained by trading.
Boast about Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, all the day long. He's always on my mind. I cling to him. I run to him. Even though we have many afflictions, he rescues us out of them all, because he's faithful and he's true. He is Yeshua. He is salvation. And I'm thrilled to be in his kingdom and to serve him with all my heart, with all my strength, with all my soul. If you're a low-down scoundrel and you're willing to get up, stick around on this channel and be victorious in the name of Jehovah. If you are a freak, you don't want to get up,
it's time to show the niggas that they ain't got no shame.
And I'll show you where to get this in a sec. Let's just take 4 chords. So first, E minor.
And when Jesus came to the place, he looked up and saw him, and said unto him, Zacchaeus, make haste, right? Make haste, cause I'm making my way straight to the place. Yep, cracking that thing open like I broke in the safe. Yes, it's lacking, but it's hopeless, cause I can see in his face. He never been about that action, he ain't had that taste. It's just something acquired. Yes, I had it all in my mind, and I've inquired about all of this here design. And I'm enlightened just to let them know that I'm the one with the brains. Ain't no pinky dough shit. Animaniacs, brain-a-maniac, shit, whatever they was thinking that he did that made him insane. In fact, a lot of people thought that they could tack him to the wall, but they just trying to attack him, but left him all appalled. See all the paws on this Papa Bear, look at they chain. Niggas mad at me because I slice and then they blood rains. Yeah, I know the blood vein make it all seem strange, but I got it about that same look where they stuck again. Rolling like a 4-wheeler ATV, you know a nigga, they be looking at me like they hate the G. Well, I guess they gotta see from A to G. I'm the only one be seeing doing so much shit. E Shit, F they stuff. And to get back to the G before I showed up, let the beat build shit. I keeps it pumping, got it banging in this motherfucker, knowing I came with something. Ain't no bluffing these cats. I be stuffing these cats like the weed I broke down and then I punch in a rap. Give my flick to a big flame on the tip, puffin' lit, yeah. Shorty said that she was taking off the ATL, but I think she put ALT like it was the alternate. But ain't nobody ever brought him hell, because if they was, well, I'll be the one causing it. Take caution if you think this here is caustic. Confirmation, I'm getting austic. A lot of these niggas looking at me, see me rapping, think I lost it, but I just put on my suit and tie and show them how I boss shit. Of all shit, they should never be appalled if they looking at me. He went from Saul to the Paul, and the apostles seen and saw all this shit. It would seem impossible, but when it come to God, who's got the grip shit? He walked from one end of the earth straight to the next. There was only two people in history that never seen death, but one was still resurrected. Shit, another one by the name of Lazarus, you guessed it, and everything is biblical. I'm just trying to tell them niggas you don't wanna fuck around in the kitchen now. I be whipping up the chemical, feeling like Dexter's laboratory, but I know it's such a gory little story. They ain't think about me ending up on Maury. You are not the father 99.9% of the time, and I be like jumping up, doing backflips. I had to get, but everybody know that I'm backing it. I'm lifting this weight off my chest. Now I'm feeling the best, living so straight I can guess that this is perfection. You know, T to the I to the O-N. That whole shun, they'll never shun him again. That old son, Anita and Claus, looking at me thinking that this dog need him a paw. I'll be motherfucking licking my shit whimpering. And if all dogs go to heaven, well, why ain't they letting him in?
This simple 30-second method reverses memory loss for good. It's so easy, you can do it from the comfort of your own home. An award-winning scientist from Osaka University in Japan has just made a terrifying discovery that changes everything we know about memory loss and brain diseases. It shows that
down by the river, got shorty there wetter than the bottom of an aisle. No, I'm not going to buy rings, no white dresses, no tux. I'm not ever walking my ass down that aisle. Not again. I done been through all that pain, all the struggle and the strain. See, I wish that I could find someone who really love me. You know that I be blind, cause all of that's from me. She got titties bigger than the size of my head, though. Her nipples this little. Hershey kisses, it hurts me to look at them. I be like, oh, thirsty isn't it, but can't gather myself to get me no cup of milk. It made my day, breast milk. It built my frame, see the vitamin D from the sunlight that I be taking in. It's delightfully something to give me this brown skin. I'm melanated, feeling elevated. No halo around my head, but horns hold it up. So they say heaven's greatest thing to come about. The depths of the fire. I leave them all in doubt, but no snake tongue alive. No, I'm just strictly with the truth in it. And if they think that they can handle this, well, they can't handle what the truth did. Shit, niggas try to jump me, and they hit it out. I'm like, cool, now start running. They didn't, so I just had to do what I had to do. It was one of me and like three of you, and so what I did was plant the seed, and then that tree grew, but without a doubt, they know not to approach me. I'm Mr. Put Me In Again coaching, yes, I'm coaching. So either they on the field or riding the bench, but fuck how they feel, and that's how it is. I'm just trying to let them know that it's all about biz. Ain't no script in this shit, ain't no rank, the rehearsing it, in it. But I'm fucking up, and his feet hurt. Tell me you love me. Wake up early in that morning, daddy in that bath. You come in there, you look at me, and then we laugh. Both of us got morning breath, so we grab our toothbrush, put some toothpaste on it, and then we brush him up. You know how it is. We spit in the sink. We knuckle up before we leave that mirror, please. Don't ever tell me that you giving up on Pops. All of these good times that make my heart beat, never made my heart stop. Shit. That's why I be loving my babies. They don't understand what it's like. All these tough ass nights where they out of sight. But I know that they know that it's driving me crazy. Shit. Dirty dance with the devil in the pale moonlight like I'm Pat Swayze. But everybody's trying to look at the guy like he living a lie. I wish that was true because I'd be at the same place with my kids, helping them with their homework and shit, listening to her scream and telling them, goddamn, y'all gonna drive daddy berserk. But I love you, motherfucking far worse than having you out there falling down with tears on your shirt. I would pick you up from the ground and say, grab you some dirt and rub some shit on that cut and that scrape. You got scarred, but understand, when it comes to this love, man, we ain't gotta be hard. We just got each other, no doubt. They can look at me and see what daddy all about. But right now, I know that they can't view some motherfucking things in this game that I can't do. Can't ever leave my demons behind for my babies to deal with. So I'm out here exercising these motherfuckers all on some real shit. I can tell by the way that they love me, you know. It be like hell when it takes it from me. But you learn one thing, and that's something that I came to. All this time, we was raising our babes from the time they was to the teenage, and then we started to find that sometimes we could recline in the couch and they raise you. Damn. I just want my kids to know that daddy love them, never put a thing above them or below them, and understand what it is when it wasn't. Yeah, and all the family members that they ain't had no time to spend around their aunties, brothers and cousins, shit, they sisters and nieces and aunts. There's so many of us out here, they ain't leasing the box. Why? Because the streets gon' hot. And that's just when the Crisco in that motherfucker, we drop breaded fish in that pot. Yep, we like our shit boneless. We get up on it, little hot sauce. It's a fine morning, we going catching. And shit, I be putting the worm all in their reels, but still, they reel and they catch 'em. Charlie was probably the best fisherman I ever knew. Shit, 5 years old. I swear to God, every time she had flung a pole, about 2 seconds later, it's a fish on there this big, yo. True story. Only person I know to catch something every fucking time they cast out. So, who would've knew all of these beautiful things they do before me, then I pass out? Shit, a glass casket when they put my ass down so they could really see me. I know. All of the people thinking that was a cash cow, but understand one thing about Petey, you know. I just did it for the love, never did it for the money, cause the money always came. It wasn't about the fame or the girls, it was all because I wanted to put something in my kids' brains. Don't be afraid of who you might see, cause when you look inside that mirror, and I do too at the same time, I see you when you see me. Yeah. And daddy'll take you to school. Tell me that you love me. Oh, well, thank you. I try. I could do better. I try to do better. I be messing up sometimes. I do miss the way my baby still loves me.
If you're dreaming of pursuing a career in recording or live event production, Full Sail is a great place to start.
I'm just trying to find a pure soul. When the time comes to cold, I was a bad kid. Now look at what this bad did. But you ain't never had to ever get up on none of this sad stuff. Shit, so many times I would watched my dad pass up the moment to come home. He drinking with his buddies. I go down on OG Street with him. You know me, I'm this cutty. I stay close to my pops. Used to be my superhero. And I remember when all that time stopped. And now my mom, she hopped up in the spot. But now she kinda like Wonder Woman. She makes me wonder about that woman. All of the stuff she putting me through since I done got grown. I don't know what was going on when I was out here losing home. But I know one day God gonna return me to the throne. And the king is back here. And everything that my eyes on. Shit, I could change up the time zones. But why would I do that? That's like going from diamond to rhinestones and that. I know that I've been climbing this mountain, but I'm looking at the horizon on, and I can see the sun coming over that one. Shit, moon coming up after. And I don't know when God coming for me, but I can agree that this chapter is a good damn one coming up. Yeah, yeah. In the hood where your boy was coming up. Square, yeah. Shit, I was like Steve Urkel, Stephon, dressed up, people could hurt who. Never been stepped on, pressed on, but that's just the iron to close. Stretched on, shit, never tried on those. I never fucked with skinny, used to love my shit baggy. I mean, look at his slim, thick, assy. Motherfucker girls like, when he be passing, but don't be trying to do me like I do you last week. Smack me all in the butt, make me like shucks now. They got me all gushy and stuff. Man, let me stop playing, I'm just trying to make you laugh. But you know what I'm saying, I got so much love for the people that a boy right here know. And I don't give two fucks about who don't like that I be a weirdo. Hey. Illest dude on the mic, realest two ever gonna take the time to write and recite my whole life, no doubt. People were looking at me wondering if I clocked out, but I'm still around the clock. Every single chick and every motherfucking top, and I ain't gotta shoot a video to let them know that I hold this top spots. And everybody think the dude out here motherfucking hopscotch. Nope, never that. It's a classic shit. Looking at the whole game, I got it mastered. They can't even touch it. Fucking around with me, and he keeps it in his clutches. Hands roughest from all this work that I put in. My nails clean from the grit and grind. Shit. On this scene when I was getting mine, people didn't think of spleen. Shit, dinner time. It's a doggy dog world, and I've been in prime. Ain't it obvious how be looking like I'm transforming, feeling like Optimus Primal in this motherfucking killer instinct, but they'll find him if they didn't see how it would've all went down. Shit, that's why I be thanking God, cause I put in all this work before they ever thought about putting me in that ground shit, and then my rocket set off. Take me up to the moon. No, I'm so playing.
I can't tell you how many times Arcade has come in clutch for me. Arcade is this crazy virtual instrument that combines a sampler, a synthesizer, built-in effects, an arpeggiator, and organizes all of that content into this really simple and easy-to-use workflow that you'll pick up right away. Samplers and instruments are all categorized into these different lines, which makes it really easy to find a sample or a sound that you're looking for. I like to think of lines as different genres or styles. Samplers map 15 different samples.
Hello, my divine kings and queens. I'm back to do another video. I actually wanted to do it, another video of a previous message that I did yesterday covering that there is an opportunity that is coming your way. But there are certain individuals that you have allowed in your energy space. There are certain people of whom are aware of who you are, the power that you possess, the position that you're in. And the reason why these people treat you the way that they treat you is because they perceive you to be a threat. For whatever the reason, these people have developed a certain mindset into thinking that you are a competition, as if there was some race or there was some battle or whatever that needed to be won. And at the end of the day, they don't realize how the position that you're in is because you were chosen for this path. You were chosen for this spouse. You were chosen for this partnership. You were chosen for this job opportunity. I mean, everything that is coming your way has already been predestined for you, has already been laid out for you by the Most High. There are people who are in competition with you when they don't even realize that you're not in competition with them. And see, what these people are going to try to do is bring drama your way. These people are going to try to create some sense of a fight or a battle that they want you to partake in because they want to get a reaction out of you. These people already know. See, the thing is about a person or individual, and we've seen this growing up. If a person don't perceive you to be a threat, if a person don't feel like they have to be in competition with you, then these people won't do certain things to try to ruffle your feathers. It's only when people see something in you, a light that you possess, a certain energy that you have about yourself, mannerisms, a characteristic that you have, things that you have going on in your life, that people will look and be on the outside looking in. They don't know what you've gone through to achieve it. They don't know how hard it was for you. They don't know how many doors were slammed in your face. They don't know the problems that you went through with this person.
God doesn't care if you're mad and angry. He wants you to talk to him either way. So I got down on my knees and I started praying. I let it all out. I yelled. I said, I'm angry. I don't want to talk to you.
And he went into the temple and began to cast out them that sold therein, and them that bought, saying unto them, It is written, My house is the house of prayer, but ye have made it into a den of thieves. And he taught daily in the temple, but the chief priests and the scribes and the chief of the people sought to destroy him. And they could not find what they might do, for all the people were very attentive to hear him. And it came to pass that on one of those days, as he taught the people in the temple and preached the gospel, the chief priests and the scribes came upon him with the elders and spake unto him, saying, Tell us, by what authority dost thou these things? So let me break it down about these dreams. See, about 9.5 years ago, while I'm all asleep, balled in my sheets, feeling comfy as could be, but something was urging me, like I was going through this motherfucking dream with an urgency, and then I hung up my motherfucking wings and fell from the cloud, and that's when I saw the lights of the God. He zoomed in and said, My child, why did you fall, turn over and fly? I swear to God, he showed me something that kept me on high. But now as we float in the sky, and he's walking me through these 5 reoccurring dreams that used to try all my trying times. Deep in my mind, I couldn't see what he was trying to show me until he said, Close thine eyes. Let me hide you inside. So that's exactly what I did. And he started walking me through this little movie flick and these 5 reoccurring dreams. Became the motherfucking best 5 years of this life scene. But I already told you, when light beams over the horizon and it seems to hit you in your eyes and you fully wake up, photosynthesis gets to happening, because all motherfucking 1,500 miracles he gave me with 40 people that's gonna share everything that he's gonna lay out before me. I'm trying to keep it 100, but now I ain't tallying up no story. I climbed tall in them buildings, feeling like King Kong, yeah, on every story. See, on the outside, feeling like I was dying all inside, but never had the motherfucking feeling like I was instilled with the pride. But still I'm feeling like the prize, feeling I might get up in it and never motherfucking put my feelings inside of this shit until I think it's time to go ahead and mix the living waters with the breath of my nostril, thinking that I could get it a little bit farther, but I don't know. I keep moving like the apostles, cause I see it all piling up. Why they be looking at me like you styling, cuz? And then he winking out. I'm like, damn, Blink about 1,000,000 times. Whoa. Look at the shadows, all of this little shit that they wish they could handle. All at one time, but I come up in that motherfucker like, get through this chopper, Rambo. Pots all in the stove, all of them hot in the motherfucker with no handles. So I gotta grab a pan handle, or whatever they call, when the pan just can't be handled. I flick the channel with a thumb, same thumb that I flick the motherfucking coochie till it's numb. I'm just saying. Fucking it over just a little something. Clip my nails, shit. Stay motherfucking drunk as fuck, tip to the braille. You know why? Because I read by the prickles. So if I know her name, then it's probably prickles on her nipple. No, I'm just fucking.
I bet you $1 million that you could learn piano. If it takes you longer than 3 minutes to learn a song on piano, you need to watch this video.